Hello, so I'm back again. Baby's trying to go to sleep, so I might need to cut it at a point. So today, I do have a story time. Well, actually some updates or whatever. I'm gonna do McDonald's again. Kind of didn't feel like making me anything today, so and then the baby was a little fussy, so we had to go just for a spin because he falls asleep in the car. But as soon as we get off, he'll wake up. Anyways, I got me a 10-piece chicken nugget, a hot and spicy McChicken, fries, and then of course my Dr. Pepper. Oh, and I have 2 apple pies, which I don't plan on eating right now, but who knows, I might. So this weekend was pretty fun. Well, we didn't do anything fun, except play with the kids, which was fun, but let's see. Saturday, we didn't do much. All we did was wake up and then actually since Friday, my husband took me to go eat at Guadalupe. I'm looking at the baby. Guadalupe. There's a seafood restaurant there, which is pretty good. I got me a mariscada, so it has pulpo, shrimp, pulpo's octopus, shrimp, it had fish, it had calamar, it had a few other things. I forgot exactly what was in there, but it was so delicious. They bring it to you in a big old platter with the rice and then some tortillas. I think it was kind of cool. Me and my husband really don't go out that much to eat like that. I mean, we do eat in la calle, or out, but it's usually like takeout, or we'll go pick something up and bring it back home. So it was nice to go out. We did take baby, but baby was good. Baby was good. Then Saturday, I had a yard sale. That's what I did Saturday. I was thinking what I did, and I was like, what did I do? Couldn't remember. I had a yard sale. I had these end tables in the main table, the main little table for the living room. They were glass, and I told my husband that I wanted to get rid of it because when the baby starts walking, I don't want him to hang on there. So I'd rather get rid of it now so I can start, saving or start looking for the tables that I want. And I think I just want one main table in my living room. My living room's a mess right now, so I won't show you, but I think I just want one main table and not buy end tables. My living room's not that big as it is, so, and then I want to get my baby a rug so he can be on the floor because my house is all tiles, so he hasn't had a chance to be on the floor. So anyways, I sold those. I was selling them for cheap. I wanted $50 for all 3 of them. A couple people asked me, I told them $50. It was getting closer to noon and I wanted to stop about 12 or 1. So I had it in my head. Next person to ask, I might even give it to them for free. So there comes this lady. She was a negrita. She was really cool, really, really cool. Older lady. Me and my brother was sitting out there. And she said, how much y'all want for your tables? And then I'm like, 50 bucks. And then she's all, 50 bucks. Now, you know I'm on a fixed income. I'm like, well, I don't know that, but. And then I'm like, you know what? If you want them, take them for 30 bucks. She's like, you ain't got to tell me twice. So then she started looking at them, and then she's like, why is it missing that thing at the bottom? I don't really remember. I never even noticed. It's just like a little tiny ball. I don't know what it's for. It's not to hold it together. I don't know. But then she sits down on one of our chairs. She welcomes herself to sit down, which I don't mind. I mean, it was hot, so. And then she tells, well, son, get up and show me how it works. I'm like, Alex, do you want to get up? I thought he was going to tell her something, but no, she was a very cool lady, but she speaks her mind. So then my brother just shows her how you take the glass apart from, you know, the frame. And then she's like, well, son, aren't you going to help me put in the car and the van? I started laughing. I'm like, let me go call my husband. But at the time, I was going to go back inside my house to tell my husband to come out and help. And she's like, where are you going? Come here, I'm going to give you the money. I'm like, oh shit. So I turn around. So she gives me the 30 bucks. And she had a mess in her van. We had to move some stuff around to make it fit. But yeah, I sold that. I have a nice size desk that I had in my spare room that I wanted it gone because, so it's the desk, and then right next to the desk is our bed. Our bed is queen, I believe. Queen? Full queen. And it takes up the whole room, like from wall to wall. So, I mean, the drawers have locks on it, and I have the keys and stuff. But I mean, if my room was a lot bigger, my spare room was a lot bigger, I would keep it. It's a nice desk, but dude, I try to give that free, and the man didn't want it. He didn't come looking for a desk, or he didn't ask. But he had a truck, and I figured, well, you know, he would be somebody that can take it home right now. And I'm like, hey, oiga, in Spanish. I'm like, oiga, no necesita un escritorio. And then he's all like, no, la verdad, no, pues cuánto lo vende? And I'm like, $20. Pero lléveselo gratis si quiere. He didn't want it. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of big. He didn't want it because I was giving it to, I told him it was $20, and I told him it was free. He said he didn't have a place for the desk. He says he's a hoarder of old antique stuff, and his wife wouldn't let him buy any more things. So, well, there goes that. So that desk I had to put in my garage until I have another yard sale, which I don't know when. It was too hot. I took baby out there for a while and he was sweating, so probably in November, mid to end November, I'll have another one. Or I might just give it away, put it on OfferUp or something, because it's not much things that I'm trying to sell. And then after that, we got ready, and my cousin had a party at her house for my other cousins. So we went there, and we went to her house. We ate, we had fun. We took pizzas. It was a potluck. We took pizzas. The baby was in everybody's arms. I didn't have a chance to hold him there. We were there a few hours. And then came home, and I think that's it. Did my brother stay that? My niece stayed the night with me. My brother didn't stay the night. My niece stayed the night. And Sunday morning, we went to. This is what I wanted to tell you. We went to go meet the babysitter. So on Snapchat, I had snapped the days that I went to go look at daycares, and man. I hate daycares. I hate it. So I kind of mentioned it on a snap, and one of my friends told her tia. She said that, you know, she feels bad because I need to return to work and I don't want to take the baby to daycare. So her tia said, yeah, I'll take care of the baby. So I called her. I called her up on Thursday or Wednesday or something of last week. And then she, I told her that I wanted to meet her before I start taking baby, because I start on the 30th. She's like, yeah, whenever you want on Sunday. No, she said, whenever you want. I said, well, on Sunday's a good day. She's all, Sunday, I have something to do in the afternoon, but Sunday morning's fine. So we woke up early. We got dressed, got the baby dressed. My niece got dressed. And she lives 15 minutes away from here, which is not bad at all. She was great. She seems very calm, clean house. She doesn't take care of any other kids right now. She used to, but not anymore. And so I think they all go to school now. So she said that she's gonna dedicate her whole time to the baby. She asked questions, we asked questions, and he's waking up. So yeah, we came to an agreement. So this week I'm off. Next week is my last week off. So next week I'm going to take him 2 days out of the week just so they can get familiarized with each other. And then go from there. I don't want to, but so I'm still kind of hoping I win the lottery by then. Yeah. So she doesn't live too far from me, which is a good thing. And then I like that. I mean, the friend that recommended her, you know, their family's awesome. Trustworthy and all. So I don't have no worries to take them there. The only thing is just, you know, getting in the groove of work. And getting into that whole thing of working. And like in my own schedule, you know, I gotta, now I have to see whether or not I can change my schedule at work. Because before I left work, my schedule was 7:45, actually 6:45 to 3:45. Now I'm going to start back up at 8 to 5. But the girl that has the early schedule, she might be moving, or I don't know. She might need the 8 schedule back. So I really don't know what's going to happen. So I got to talk to my husband. I got to talk to the lady. I don't know if we're going to be dropping him off earlier, picking him up earlier, or if my husband's going to drop the baby off around 8 o'clock or around 7:30. And then me pick him up, you know, at 4:30. So I don't know. We have different things we got to talk about and see what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm so glad that I'm going to have a sitter for him. And then I guess one of the reasons that I want him to go to a babysitter is because, excuse me, the sitter talks Spanish. Well, she knows English, but the main language in our house is Spanish. So I want my baby to learn Spanish. In a daycare, they're not going to teach him Spanish. He's going to learn English and Spanish at home and then kind of get confused. So I think learning Spanish first is a plus. Yeah, because in school they teach him English, so you know, he needs to know how to communicate with his grandma in Mexico. So yeah, so I was so happy. That I was recommended the babysitter. So I am eating my apple pie now. I feel like an apple pie. So I was talking to my brother yesterday. He came over for recalentado, for leftovers from the night before, from Sunday. Was it Sunday? Sunday night we had carne asada. So my brother has 3 events, Halloween events. Well, one is Halloween night, you know, going out and taking the kids to trick-or-treating. But he has 2 other parties to go. There are 2 parties to go to. One this Saturday, one the following Saturday, and then it's Halloween. So I told my brother, "Are you gonna have the kids wear all the costumes? I mean, their costume the 3 times?" And then he's like, "I don't know. I didn't even think about it." I'm like, well, we could come up with crazy ideas. One thing I wanted my nephew to do, he's so gorgeous, is he has very long hair, and it's kind of straight, kind of wavy. More straight than wavy, but it's beautiful. Light brown hair. I kind of wanted him to create like a homemade costume for them, for one of the events or the parties, and then the other 2 they can just wear their costume. But for my niece, I said, well, she has Cortez's, the shoes. Her older brother wears Dickies. She has a spaghetti strap shirt. Her older brother has a button-up shirt. Let's dress her up as a chola. I'll do her makeup, you know, comb her hair. Her ears were pierced about 3 months ago, so they're healed. She can put on some big-ass hoops. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna ask her first and see if she's willing to do it, but she's gonna go as a chola for one. And then I think the other 2, the other party, and then Halloween, I think she wants to be her zombie. But I need to practice on the zombie face. I'm not that great at, you know, at drawing or anything like that. But I mean, a zombie don't look pretty. So yeah. She's quite a character. You know, she knows how to have fun, and she knows, you know, when we talk smack to her, like just messing around, she'll do it back, and she won't get hurt. She's pretty cool. It's 3:30 right now, 3:15, Tuesday. I need to be cleaning my living room, but I get so lazy. It's so funny how my baby, like during the day, when I want him to sleep, he doesn't want to sleep. I'll lay next to him and he'll cry. He'll want to be in my arms. But come nighttime, after he drinks his last bottle, like about 11:30 or 12, he knocks out, and will knock out till the morning. Well, till like 4 or 5 to drink a bottle. And then when I'm burping him, he's falling asleep. It's so funny. I lay him down after he drinks his bottle and he burps, and he'll just knock out, but he'll fall asleep, like, because I burp him sitting on my lap and I'm holding his chest, so he's all closing his eyes and kind of, you know, wobbling his head front. Well, I'm holding his head, but it's just like wobbling front, and he's falling asleep. So I have no hard time for him to sleep, you know, wee hours in the morning. And even if he's not hungry and he wakes up, he'll kind of look at me, and he'll notice that I'm asleep, and then he'll fall back asleep. Baby's only 2.5 months. How does he know? Well, he knows who I am, but how does he know that it's still time to, you know, continue sleeping? It's kind of strange. He'll sleep till like 11, sometimes 12 with me. Man, we can sleep. We can really sleep. But, all right, time to clean my mess. Baby just woke up. So, bye.